All around me is difficult Japanese. Why'd I pick this language? It's not easy. Hello guys, and I am proud to say that after a whopping 10 minutes, lesson 1 has been conquered. I'm not even joking. It was insanely easy because it says it itself. Let me... part 1, actually, lesson 1. I didn't realize there were 3 parts. But yes, this book is actually broken up into parts. I didn't realize that. Part 1 is stories. Lesson 1. It starts by saying, let's begin with a group of 15 kanji, all of which you probably knew before you ever cracked the covers of this book. That's true. I knew all of these. To be fair, again, I've taken a course. I know a lot of it. But, you know, I know all of it. I know all of this. What they are, there is 1, which is straight line. 2, which is 2 straight lines, with the top one's smaller. 3 straight lines. Horizontal, I guess, is better than straight, with the top 2 slightly shorter. 4, which is... It's hard to say, because like, it's backwards. It's like a box, and then you have like the 2 little... I think they say they're called human legs. It's as a primitive element. Not I think. I know that's what they called it. I should probably know that. That's part of the lesson. 6, which is like a line, and then a horizontal line, and then that. And 7, which is like, yeah, I'd have to do it this, and like then a slash through it, but the slash comes first. And then 8, which is just animal legs, I think, something like that. Maybe it's not. It's pretty much, maybe no, I'm taking that back. 8 is just this, though. Oh, I guess for you guys it'd be that. This one's slightly longer. 9 is where you go down, and then you go like that. 10 is a cross, and then we had mouth, which is a square. Sun, which is like a square with like a line through it. Eye, which is a square with like a rectangle, but it had 2 lines. There you go. Yeah, that's eye. Then you had which the way they actually had you memorize that one was cool, because it's like, okay, turn on its side. Now it's like an eye, and like this is like the iris. Okay, maybe it's not quite as cool as I'm leading it on to be. What did I say so far? I said mouth, day, and then eye. So then you had moon or month, which is like same thing, except this one, I guess to you guys, this one would, no. Oh, shoot. How would this look to you guys? Oh, wait, I think I might have been doing these backwards. To you, this one would hook and this one would go out. I don't know, whatever. And then, this is a train wreck, oh my god. And then, what was the last one? Oh, rice field, which is like, you know, I'm not going to try to do these anymore. This was a really bad idea. Rice field is a square with, like a square with a cross through it, you know. That's it. That's all of them. They're very easy. There were like no primitive elements, really. I think some of them were primitive elements themselves. Although, yeah, it says right here, although it is not necessary at this stage to memorize the primitive meaning of these characters, a special remark preceded by a star has been appended to alert you to the change in meaning. I don't need to even know it yet. So yeah, in terms of what they meant, and what, like, how you write them, I know all of them. I even know how to pronounce most of them. You know, obviously, ichi, ni, san, yon, go, roku, nana, hachi, kyu, ju is 1 through 10, and then day can be like nichi, or like, depending, like if you put with ima, it can be kyo for today. Other things, I'm sure. Oh, it could also mean like day of the week. So you put it with like the day of the week kanji and like fire, and you get like kayobi, which is Monday, stuff like that. Then there's month, which would be the same thing, except you put with like a number. It'd be gatsu, like, you know, yongatsu, which, no, that one's actually shigatsu. April, yongatsu, that's the one that doesn't exist. I say the one that doesn't exist. April is shigatsu, despite the number 4 being yon, because it can be shi, depending on the context. Japanese is confusing. And yeah, it also means moon, which is tsuki, which I actually have never used it in that context before in my course. So, I don't know. Eye and mouth I actually have never used. So, I've used miru, which is the verb to see, which has a... easy to remember because the kanji for that is made up of the kanji for eye, which works perfectly. Like, it's one of the parts of it. So that's cool. But, no, I've never used eye, and I've never used what was the other one? Mouth. Yeah, I've never used mouth before either. But that's an easy to know kanji, so I guess I know that one now. Well, I mean, like, I should actually rephrase. I knew that that was, like, mouth, but I've never used it, and I don't know how to say it. I've never seen it. I just know that that one was mouth. So I didn't know, I didn't know, if you know what I mean. Other than that, that was it. My writing, I just wrote, I filled up a page with just practice, but, like, I already know. Look at that beautiful writing. I already know all of it though, so it wasn't particularly enthralling. Oh my god, I forgot one of them. Rice field, the square with the box in it. That one, the very bottom left. I don't know if you can see that very well. Yeah, that one. I've used that one before. I don't know how to just say it when it's by itself, but I've used it. Main time I've seen it is when, like, we're talking about names, like Tanaka or Kawada. Like, Tanaka, it would be Ta, and the Naka would be Naka, which is inside, which is a different kanji that is not in the book yet, but I know. Kawada, same thing, it would be like the river, and then Ta, but it would be Da in that case, is Kawada. So, yeah, that's about it. Lesson 1 conquered. That was a very easy lesson. I wasn't actually planning on recording this soon. It's only been like an hour since I recorded the introduction. But, yeah. That's about it. There was so little to, like, know that I just kind of, I was like, I guess I might as well do this so I can go ahead and work. Because I was like, I'm going to sit down and, like, work on it. Like, you know, try to study. But then that one was done so fast, I was like, okay, I might as well make the video so I can go ahead and actually, you know, keep this momentum, study more. So I'm going to move on to lesson 2. That should be fun. Lesson 2, how many does lesson 2 have? Lesson 2 has, one, is from 16 to, oh boy, 34. So it's more than another 15. And these are all new to me. So... oh boy, this one will take a little bit of time. This one will probably take a couple days of study. Although it's all made out of things I already know, so... yeah, here we go. Remember the kanji? You're going down. I'm taking this book down, guys. This book, I don't want to actually, like, throw it anywhere because it's a nice book. It's also really heavy, despite how small it is. It has a really nice weight to it. The pages are pretty thin.